all our students, all of them, are in 21st century learning environments, all of them. We want to make sure that the district in 10 years reflects the city in 10 years.
We're going to put some money into this. We're going to make a decision to have a 140% increase in school funding. And I want to thank the members of the City Council, because it wasn't, many of you who supported this, it was not easy. It was not an easy task. But I know where your heart was, and that was to make sure that we did our part to ensure that there was construction money. Because we couldn't go to Annapolis and say, give me, if we weren't putting our part in.
If the board approves the plan, and if our partners are successful with us in making this happen, the capacity of the school system will go from serving 121,000 students today to 105,000 students 10 years from now. Our portfolio will change from 163 to 137 school campuses. The use of our buildings will go from 65% to 77%. But what is most important is that every single one of those buildings will be equal to the need of our students. We will renovate or replace 136 school buildings, which is an immense goal for us, given what the history has been, but it has to happen. We will vacate 26 school buildings. We know that communities will struggle with that recommendation, but it has to happen.
We are going to close, and it's not going to be easy. The decisions that have to be made to close some schools is going to be rough all around, because everyone has an emotional attachment, has a historic attachment, but we have to have a stronger attachment to these boys that are sitting right here.
We will work with the city and our communities in deciding the use of those buildings so that they will be addition to the life of communities rather than empty buildings. We will relocate 12 school programs to different buildings because they're necessary. We will close 17 school programs. In some cases, we will enlarge schools. This is a case.
This is about pruning. I have a brown thumb, literally and figuratively. So I don't know a whole lot about growing. But I do know that if you want to grow a bush, you got to prune it. Prune it so it can grow.
This represents the single largest investment ever in Baltimore City's children, and we need you all, and we are so grateful for your support in this. The recommendations are only proposed. The plan is a working document. So it will change over time as the city changes, as the plan and the community deliberates.
You have my commitment, my continued commitment to work with you to get this done. With all the partners that are here under my administration, with your help and partnership at every step of the way, we will have a school system, not just in the lessons, but in the bricks and the mortar that reflects the greatness of the kids that attend these schools.